What was that? Do not resist! My last horde was weak, so we tore him to pieces and carried his head on the spike. Here he is! I have to find a fight somewhere else.
Well now!
There he is!
Time for me to make my exit, it seems.
Dead! Dead! Crusher! Crusher! Crush you! Crush! Crush you! Crush you! Crush him! Crush him! Crush! Crush you! Crush you!
We should return to Minas Ithil.
The battle will not be won on the front lines alone.
than when we first took over this fort.
Oh, that was a grand time. The Overlord really showed us why he's the boss. I can still hear the screams of his...
This man! You're no match for an Orc! I am your ruin! I'm right behind you! Raise up!
Baranor! You can't have run out of orcs in the city.
There are a few left, but we're hunting one in particular. The last bodyguard of the war chief leading the siege.
I think we're after the same orc, and the way to a war chief is through his bodyguards.
You sound like you've had some experience in this.
I've had enough.
I'll follow your lead.
The beast spiders are danger, true enough. But they're so small. Turns me blood cold.
For Gondor.
What turns water green? I can't see, but green?
With regards from Gondor.
I saw something. Murdered? By what? Gonna murder whoever did this. Didn't think I shot the blade. Better find whoever did this soon. Whatever did. This is a way.
Join your fallen brothers.
Words. I'm so sick of it. What's wrong with
This is from Minas Ithil.
Someone killed the assassin. You mean that glob with the funny knife who was killing his way up the chain? Good riddance. Never liked him anyway.
Ah, he was a laugh when he was in his cob.
The assault on the middle city was glorious. I love seeing those pigskins run in terror. That's when you know you've had a good day.
I heard those little spiders are getting more daring. Swarming Uruk like they was under someone's control. Yeah, got him, right? Those folks getting any more organized than they already are.
You like this? own skin.
Voila.
Let's walk around the way my journey not done looking. Darkness this, darkness that. I like darkness. Stop looking at me!
Hey! Oh, what wonderful timing! I was itching to kill something.
The talk felt that one!
I'll snap!
Time to bleed!
I almost feel sorry for the war chief we're hunting. He'll be lonely without his bodyguards.
He'll join them soon enough.
The war chief Baranor seeks is just one of many, and they will continue their attacks on Minas Ithil.
Then our path is clear. We have to kill them all. And we'll need help from the Gondorians to do it. So busy, these orcs. They've earned their rest.
Flock.
Knew it all, knew it.
Zugor.
Knew it? on, Nemesis! Look, the ranger!
Shelob's visions will reveal our path.
We must tread carefully, Talion.
What was that?
Yeah, you felt that!
Disarm him! Kill! Stay there! You'll not sneak past me!
You put too much faith in the spider. She only shows you what she wants.
Then tell me what you wish to see.
Mina's evil still standing.
All was so selfless. Nothing more. We saw some troubling things last time, didn't we?
I want to know my fate with the Nazgul.
Be careful what you ask for, Ranger. With prophecy comes torment.
We take the city at dawn! Submit to your destiny.
I know what you fear, Talion. Shelob's vision is not cast in stone.
The Witch King.
It is the power of domination. The ring can enslave the minds of men.
What can be done?
Sacrifices must be made, and many will be lost. But we must hold to our purpose, no matter what the cost.
Lives can be saved If the war chief from my vision is the same one Baranor and his men are hunting, they will need help.
One war chief makes little difference.
Right now, this one war chief is the most immediate threat to Minas Ithil. I will not stand by while Baranor and his men risk their lives to take him down. Baranor, I'm here to help. This war chief you're after, he's not one to be taken lightly.
We've brought down war chiefs before, Ranger. But I won't turn down an extra sword.
And we shall take him down together. I'll take out his archers first. Your men move in after I've cleared the path.
I wish I was with the sea beast. Or don't. Set them up as crossed by a boulder, or get wounded, or I'd rather it happen in battle. But the rocks, I want to see them fly. Must be glorious. You stupid claw! You'll be so far away you won't get to see them hit. That's the good part. They say you should put water on your whetstone when sharpening a blade. Makes for a finer edge. Why would I want that? I like my blade nice and dull, so when I stab a pigskin, oh, he really feels it. You have a point. Well, I've been a fool. A sharp blade is too good for man-swine.
We usually work alone. I hope the aim of these Gondorian archers is true. Otherwise, we'll be dodging friendly arrows.
They're experienced soldiers. They'll do their part.
The war chief so long. Ready to get killed. Who knows? It's always the same. Hurry up. One concentrated attack on their weakest point, made by our best fighters. Soon, we'll be bathed in pigskin blood. That's because the war chief made him realize that by working together, they'll kill some. It's gonna be the next encampment.
An elven archer would be worth 3 Gondorian archers.
Really? Only 3?
Strike quickly, then run back to the safety of their walls. Cowards! I should just attack us head on! If I challenged the captain for leadership, he'd beat me in a fight for sure. He snuck into his tent and slit his gullet while he slept. Nah, defeats the purpose. Nobody would know it was me who done it. We've got a grand fortress here, don't we? I can't imagine anyone taking it. Not if the Overlord has
Never underestimate men fighting to protect their home.
This is not their home.
This is your last night in Mordor. Got to ride a crowd. I see the ranger. Chase him down.
That's the last of the archers.
Now let's get to a vantage point.
To defend our fort. It's a terror.
Time to signal Baran's men.
Ah, the lovely smell of manfears. Nothing is sweeter. Together, we will crush their defenses and grind them to dust. Together, as captains and war chief united, we will have victory. Together, we take the city at dawn. Set them ablaze for Gondor!
Now is the time to strike.
You must be the fool who killed my bodyguards. You only delayed the inevitable. The blood of man-swine will flow into my belly today, and I'll drink yours first.
Noruk.
I'm going to put your insides on your outsides! Can't move! He's using the Uruk as a shield! I'll crush you! Protect your edge! Careful! It may got you a shield! I will give you filthy madness! Go away! Get out of the way! Die, madman! I've got you now!
I'd say we're even. A good hunt? Less so for the war chief.
And his archers. We should go hunting again.
It would be my pleasure.
So, Talion, did we make a difference?
We cannot see your ends. We must return to Shelob.
The only reason to go back is for my ring.
Enough! This is about more than your ring. Or you! Her sight may be what saves us all.
wary, Talion. You trust her too easily.
I cannot ignore what she has shown me. Shelob can reveal Sauron's weakness. We need her.
But at what cost?
Shelob can help us weaken Sauron's forces.
I have come to see more.
I know.
If you can see Sauron's fate, tell us his weakness, so we may defeat him.
Your vision is limited. I would love nothing more than to see his torment. To see him beg before me. But my gaze is fixed upon the fate of Middle-earth.
Return what you have stolen from me, and I will bring Sauron to you in chains.
Why would I do that, Ringmaker? You and Sauron are one.
Is this what you seek? Vagaries and riddles? She is not our ally.
Certainly not yours. Come, Talion. See through my eyes, see through my eyes.
Defeat comes from within.
Minas Ethelhouse is a traitor. But who?
Do you doubt her?
Her visions have come to pass. You and I have both seen it.
Then Minas Ithil is fighting a war on two sides.
Wait, Bright Master! We knows how you can find the traitor.
Take us to him.
A war chief speaks to him through a messenger. We can choose you the messenger. Look there, do you see? The Dark Mistress offers her little ones a nest filled with her children. Wake them. This is what they do. No. Over here.
What's his hurry? Who cares? Good boy. I see the ranger! I got him!
Stings you, but doesn't kill you. Just a deep, deep sleep. They will come back when no one sees and take the Orcs back to the Dark Mistress so he can go. Here, that's the messenger. Follow him. He will lead you to his master.
We'll take it from here. Stay out of sight, Gollum.
I reckon that one's in trouble. Betty, thought I heard something. Look at that glove! Out of the way! I'm on important business. Go to see the man-breaker. Just met with a traitor, so I have valuable information for him.
Ashgarn.
The last day I do this, no matter what. One day, I'll be a watch. Don't you laugh at me. You'll regret it when I command captains of my own. Still hungry? What's all this fuss about packs of spiders coming up out of the ground? The ground? Bloody shrug hasn't riled up like that. I don't know, but I'm burning this.
See what you can find!
Oi! Make way! Make way! Aye.
Forever.
Stop moving!
Maybe it was just rats. I was looking for... Door open!
Hold still! Manbreaker! I have news from the traitor in Minas Ithil!
How many times have I told you all? Never speak of the traitor openly! Let this miserable dead blob be an example to the rest of you! The next maggot to even whisper the word traitor around me will get worse!
So it's a deal. Whichever one of us makes war chief first will promote the other one to captain.
Triumph.
I don't believe it. One of those nasty... What's out there? It's something, no mistake.
Telling you those spiders are coming after us on purpose. It's not like before. Back to work,
Attack you in a group.
This gob is nothing!
I suppose you're here because of the little turncoat I have in Minas Ithil. Well, you won't learn anything from me.
Time for a serious... Don't you move! Mordor will destroy you!
You ever see that skinny little patch of skin and bones running around these parts? Best just ignore him. Too skinny to eat, too weak to be a threat.
Here comes the pain!
Even with the Gondorians at your side, you fall. This does not bode well for Minas Ithil.
apart! What's his hurry? Yes! Do it again!
I suppose you're here because of the little turncoat I have in Minas Ithil. Well, you won't learn anything from me.
I'm the strongest around! I'm with you!
This is the work of the Witch King. He taunts us.
We must get my ring back.
And we will. But first we have to deal with the traitor within Minas Ithil.
Tell him, cruel avenger, that bloodthirsty killer. Cuts through the Orcs, cuts off ugly heads, he plays with their brains, makes mince of their faces.
He has his uses.
With my ring, I could have stopped that from happening. We must get it back.
And we will. But first we must deal with the traitor within Minas Ithil.
Haste! About who's going to rule the Orcs once we take over Middle-earth. Sorcerers got their hands so far up their knob. I don't like the sound of that.
Each city in Gondor administers its own justice in all but the most important cases. And in my lifetime, we've always handled legal matters in Minas Ithil. When I was a girl, I recall my father being much occupied with mercantile disputes and other legal affairs. Then the Orcs came, and matters of justice yielded to matters of survival.
The gavel. Always seemed an odd symbol for justice.
What is justice, if not a hammer to beat down the proud nail?
Some days I can
Gonna bury you! If you're trying to earn a beating, it works! One more set!
Something just moved over there.
Gondor has faced the Witch King before, and he's had a vendetta against Minas Ithil ever since. This coin depicts the victor, Eomer, last king of Gondor. Generations ago, Eomer led an army that routed the Witch King and sent his army fleeing to Angmar. But our victory turned hollow when our king grew prideful. The Witch King challenged Eomer to single combat, and Eomer rode eastward from Minas Tirith, never to be seen again. It takes a nation to defeat such evil, not just one man.
Eomer, he who fought the Witch King.
Twice, because he did not finish the task the first time.
The Orcs are obsessed with rings, more so than coins or jewelry of equal value. They snatch them from prisoners immediately, and what happens to these rings is anyone's guess. We rarely find Orcs actually wearing them.
A fine ring, but I gather it's an ordinary one.
Ha! Scarcely worth the same name as the ring we created.
The Red Arrow is one of Gondor's most treasured symbols, though few know just what it symbolizes. When our need is dire, we can present the arrow to the men of Rohan, and they are bound by ancient pact to ride to our aid. We should have used it in the early days of the siege, but the Orcs encircled us so quickly, and Rohan is too far away.
I wonder whether Rohan would honor this arrow.
Difficult to say. Men have short memories, and shorter still in a crisis.
Father always said, a proper war banner has two roles, to direct and to inspire. In the chaos of battle, he'd say, you won't march wrong if you keep your flag in sight. Now the Orcs have cast down our banners, but Gondor's flag still inspires, even if I see it only in my mind's eye. So long as one Gondorian lives, the white tree still stands tall.
The flag of our people. Long may it fly.
Concern yourself more with the towers it's flying from.
This city has some red on it. Stay there! Smash you up there! Wheel ready,
Gondorian folktales abound with drakes, lesser versions of the great dragons who supposedly slumber under the earth. Yet here in Mordor, I've seen them with my own eyes, though from a safe distance, and they are nothing like the storybooks say. They are lethal hunters of the air, rapacious and cruel, apt to torment their prey before eating it. This scale, taken from a drake carcass we found in a ground cave, gives some sense of their size, and how strong they must be to carry such weight aloft.
Scale of a drake or a full-fledged dragon?
Certainly a drake. Dragons take better care of their scales.
We Gondorians called Minas Ithil home, but we cannot claim to have built it. That honor belongs to exiles from the fabled realm of Numenor beyond the sundering seas. Wondrous architects, they fashioned this city of marble to reflect the moonlight and glow with an inner warmth. But the city's beauty and light drew the ire of the Witch King, who has long sought revenge on Gondor.
The Numenorians' knack for towers rivals the elves.
Who do you think taught them? They were but precocious students.
I wonder if the elves have mundane objects as we do, for even their common containers and vessels seem uncommonly fine. This artifact was once part of a table setting given as a gift centuries ago. The other parts were broken when one of Mordor's many ground tremors knocked them off a shelf. How I wish my predecessors had saved the broken shards. That's a puzzle I'd like to reassemble. Elven things deserve to last.
What sort of feasts do the elves have?
Stately affairs, not as raucous as orcs or men.
This pipe is purported to be the creation of hobbits, a sort of halfling that lives beyond our reckoning in the north. I wonder at the strange notion of full-grown adults who scarcely reach my waist in height. But after what I've seen in Mordor, a hobbit would be a welcome sort of strange. Though I don't think a hobbit would last long in Mordor.
Now all I need is some pipeweed.
Which you won't find for leagues in any direction.
What was that? This is the end!
In the Great Hall of Minas Ithil, we didn't just safeguard the treasures of our past, we kept our present there as well, an archive of all our official correspondence with the capital. I used to file away missives from Minas Tirith after my father had read them. This was a weekly task at first, but as our surroundings grew more dangerous, scrolls like this one became more rare. I wonder whether there were promises of aid that the Orcs intercepted, plans for relief that we never saw.
The workings of government reduced to parchment.
Minas Ithil didn't need parchment. It needed reinforcements.
When Eonar didn't return from his confrontation with the Witch King, word of his fall spread like wildfire across Gondor. The Witch King's forces were regrouping, rapidly seizing lands once under Eonar's rule. Some regions fell so quickly that letters sent by the first ruling steward of Gondor, Mardil, never reached their destinations. For generations we stored the unread letters here, destined to remain forever sealed. We know those lost Gondorians will never claim their letters, but we keep them to honor their memory. I wonder what will become of the last few letters I sent on my father's behalf.
You are not tempted to read them.
No need. I know the heart of my people, so I know what they say. The Witch King will try to weaken us.
Yes, he will try to draw us out.
The Uruk have sent a messenger.
We cannot trust the mouths of Sauron.
The Orcs' numbers have swelled beyond count.
They're preparing for another push.
No one has seen your father since the last battle. I have men looking for him. What new devilry is this?
The Witch King himself comes to negotiate.
My father's blade!
My orcs have your chamber. Send out the Ranger of the Black Gate to die at the hands of my champion. And upon his defeat, your leader will be returned. Refuse, and all that is flesh shall suffer. I come for you, Town of Gondor.
You understand?
That the Uruks are incapable of mercy? That my father may already be dead?
Ignore their taunts. We mustn't allow them.
The Uruks love spectacle. If we can distract them in the arena, we can sneak into their camp and find my father. Can I ask this of you?
Give them a show to remember.
Try not to kill him too quickly.
They seem to like their champion's chances. And it must be said, he has size on his side.
True. But you and I have him outnumbered.
Welcome to the arena, man swine. The crowd screams for bloody spectacle, and you will give it to them.
Urgram.
I bring you death! What do you hope to accomplish? If it's anything more than your death, you're going to be disappointed. Kill the man! Your time's up! Get this man's filth off me! I've done you! Prepare to die! has plans for your city, man-filth, and plans indeed for you.
Fought well. Too well. Idril needs more time.
Should I dance for them?
Quite a manner of speaking.
I came into this arena to fight Sauron's champion! I am still waiting!
You picked the wrong move, my friend. You maggot! I just know the minute you go down, half the crowd will be in here tearing your corpse to shreds. I'll try to snip the best bits off you as quick as I can.
Poor scream.
Now he's bleeding a bit for you. Come on and get him! Let me go! What are you doing? Dirty swine!
In every corner of the city is going to hear your screams for mercy. The cheers of all the orcs in Mordor couldn't drown that out.
to this then, has it? Falls to me to do the job of offing this piece of man-filth? Ho, ho, ho! With pleasure.
Shag.
Do you feel that? It's hate. Pure, hot, angry hate. And it's all for you. It burns off him, and he's gonna use it to turn you into paste.
To brawl in front of a cheering crowd? Can't think of a better way to go.
Upheld my end of the bargain! And your champion has upheld his! For fighting this pitiful enemy, the Dark Lord promised mercy! Gaze now upon the Bright Lord! I make no such offer! Run! Run! Run to your master and give him this message! I come for him!
Let us hope Idril found her father.
All that matters is the Palantir. It cannot fall into the Witch King's hands.